Yo, what's up, world? It's your buddy Philko here, reporting live from somewhere. Just letting you guys know that I am now in Ukraine. Things are good. I wouldn't make a video right now, but as soon as I got home, I fell the fuck asleep. Fell right to sleep. Right to motherfucking sleep. And I just woke up. It's still really early here, and it's dark, and I feel like getting up to cut on all the lights, so I just grabbed the laptop, and I'm making this video. And I'm here, man. And ever since I've been here, I've had a lot on my mind. And I realized something. When I landed in Ukraine, I felt really, really, really good. I'm not exactly sure why. But when I realized I was in Ukraine, I just felt a sense of a new me. And ever since I've been here for about 12 hours, I've been doing a lot of thinking about what I don't like doing, what I like doing, and all this stuff. And one thing I realized about when I talk about I don't like teaching, I do like teaching people. I don't mind teaching the people. But for some reason, making those videos that I make on the other channel, I just can't do it. I don't know if it's I think it's the editing process I hate. Because if you ever dated me or something, you live with me, you watch me edit a video, I concentrate so much. I don't even like when you kiss me or something. Like I get mad. I just concentrate. And I don't like editing. I never liked editing. I've said that a lot. So maybe I'm going to figure out a way to keep teaching, but not edit anything. Like not have to put any words, or not have to use the same style I used before. Like where I usually explain 3 to 5 things and I behave in a way that's just really nice. And I'm sure I could figure out a way to keep teaching. Maybe make a new channel. And a way to be more international too. When I got here, I was just like, hey, something about Ukraine just really gave me the idea of becoming more international, because that teaching channel I have is like Russian, Ukrainian, Brazilian. That's basically it. But like people in Germany don't really know me. People in Italy don't really know me. And France and Spain, the English speakers, they don't really know me. So I was like, maybe I could figure out a way to be more international, because that channel is definitely Russian centered. So that pushes a lot of other people away who may not be Russian. Because when you go to that channel, the first thing you're going to see is an interview, is a news clip of me when I was in Russia. And most of the time I'm talking about Russia and Ukraine, and it kind of shuts everyone out. So I'm probably going to make a new channel that focuses on American English. It's not going to focus on where I am. It's not going to focus on what other languages I may know. It's just going to focus on that. Because I don't mind teaching people, like just people like in person. I really don't mind that. I never really had a problem with it that much. But making those videos is just getting old for me. I got to find a new way to make videos. Maybe I need some time. But I'm sure I can keep teaching people. I just got to figure out a new way to go about it, because that way of going about it is getting old for me. I don't really enjoy it. I could even be Philip Skinner again. If I figure out a way to put on a wig and make a video in a way that I'm comfortable without having to edit all this bull crap, I'll do it. Maybe I need to team up with somebody who's a good editor or something, Once I figure that out, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. And now to my situation here in Ukraine. I got the apartment I wanted, man. I'm feeling good. I love this apartment. I love this area. It's cheaper than I expected even. And the lady was like, well, there's one lady here. She's Miss Helpful. Miss Helpful is helpful as hell. I don't understand her. Her and her gangster husband, they're extremely helpful. When I they pick me up in the all black, I forgot what kind it was, but all black, decked out, chromed out, tinted windows and shit. Blasting, I forgot this guy's names. It's not Boston. Some Russian rapper blasting music, driving through the streets all fast and shit. I think a lot of people go out of their way to impress me when I was in Russia and Ukraine, and it's kind of funny, I've noticed, but it's all good. It's all out of love and respect, and that's what I appreciate. So, yeah, I'm here, and I could be here for a long time. I didn't realize how many friends I fucking had in Ukraine compared to what I thought earlier. But something else I like about Ukraine, and I'm not trying to get on Russia. There's one thing I noticed about Ukraine, and I was like, holy shit, this is cool. Ukraine is small. Ukraine is small. Whenever someone's like, oh, we're in this city. Sure, you could take a train. You're here in 12 hours. It's small. It's easy to see people. So if I did a tour around Ukraine, all of Ukraine, it won't be that big of a deal for me, because it's easy for me to go see anyone, or it's easy for them to come see me, because they're at most, let's say I'm in Dnipropetrovsk, they're at most on the train maybe At most 16 hours away on the train, and on the airplane at most 2 hours. That's close. You know, when I was in Moscow and I want to see people in Kaliningrad, I don't have the option to take the train. And if I want to take an airplane, that'll be about 3 hours. But let's say I'm in Moscow, I want to see my friends in Vladivostok. That's like a 9-hour flight in the same country, you know? So when people always ask me what do you think about Russia, I say, man, it's so big, and you know, there's so many cities, but in Ukraine, it's not that big at all. You know, and everybody's kind of right there. And especially since there's really no one else I know in the whole Donetsk region and Lugansk or whatever, I just basically look west. So the furthest a person can be from me in Ukraine is Lviv, I don't know how to say it, Lviv. And that would take me maybe, I don't know, how long would that take on the train? I don't know. So the longest would be maybe a 16, 17 hour ride on the train, which is I can do easily because going just from when I went from one city to another city when I was in Russia was 16 hours, and I did that comfortably. I had fun. I was talking about how much I liked it. I liked it. It was good, you know. But sometimes I don't have the train option, or so I'm gonna be on the train for days. So I can deal with 16 hours on the train if I get a bed. I don't mind it at all. You know, so if I were like to tour around Ukraine, I would be a little more comfortable, and people are giving me job offers and stuff out here. They want to do business and all this stuff. So, you know, there is a big possibility that I may stay here for a long time. You know, there is another offer and stuff I have in a nice warm area. But in the end, I'm all about business. If there's money on the table, I'm taking it. You know what I mean? That's how I am. And especially because I got an apartment I like. The gym is right across the street. The gym is right across the street. If I go there tomorrow looking at it and I like it, yo, it's right across the street. I mean, yo, I can literally hit the gym with a rock from my apartment. And right across the street next to that is a university with mad black people. I see black people all the time. And this apartment got a nice security system, blue lights and shit. I'm comfortable as fuck, and the internet is fast. The internet is extremely fast here in this apartment. You know what I mean? So only issue is, you know, the whole stuff going down in the whole Donetsk region. Because this is like the next city, just in case you guys don't know. Like, let's say if the separatists decided to keep going west. This is the next city. It's the next in line. You know, Dnepropetrovsk is the next in line. You can look it up if you want. But if you see Donetsk, you keep going west, the next major city is Dnepropetrovsk. That's us. So that's the only reason why I'm not like trying to buy this apartment or something, because I'm getting offers from every fucking body. Whether it's money offers, people are trying to keep me here, I can see. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is just basically me dishing out my thoughts and all this stuff, because you know, I can tell you now, I can get very comfortable here. I get very comfortable here. I feel like I want to start a new YouTube channel. You know, I want to develop a new style. I want to start using Twitter. I gotta become more international. That's what I want. I don't want to be so centered around like Russian speaking people. You know, I want to be centered around just YouTube. Yeah, I want to make a channel that teaches English or just talks about English, and even Americans want to watch it. You know what I mean? That even Americans watch it. Be like, oh, I never realized that. Oh, I never thought of it that way. You know, just something to make me more international. Like this channel. This channel has anyone who speaks English can watch this channel. I want to make something like this channel mixed with my other channel. That would be perfect. How can I do it? I have to figure it out. I have to figure it out. You know what I mean? So once I do that, I guess all will be good. And so that's really it, people. I don't know. Things are looking good. I just have a lot on my mind, and I'm comfortable here. I am comfortable here. You know, Ukraine, I can stay for 90 days, leave, come back. Or I can stay for 90 days, go to America, get a certain type of visa, come back, and maybe one day own this fucking apartment, because I'm feeling it right here. You know, I like it so much here, I'm about to start studying Russian. I'm about to get my Russian on that fluent level. You know what I mean? So that's really it, people. Sorry, I don't have a video or anything with this. But, you know, just dishing it out there for you guys. And I don't think there's anything I left out. So, yeah, I'll keep you updated on what's going on with me. I'll make some videos about the news and stuff later, but right now I'm sleepy. I'm in my bed and I'm tired, so I'm out. Later.